and welcome to another episode of No Obstacle Walking with Jen. So today we are at Pen y Fan in Wales. A few of the No Obstacle team here. We've got Ollie, of course, Daniel, and Lily! Yay! He's also going to be walking with us today. So we're doing the Horseshoe Ridge. A few years ago, me and Ollie tried to do the more straightforward route up Pen y Fan, and it was so windy we almost got blown off. I'll put the link for the video just here if you want to see us get blown about a lot. So since we couldn't do that, we thought we'd come back and do the Horseshoe Ridge one. So yeah, wish us luck. So not too bad weather-wise. It's drizzly, but I don't think it's too cold. Oh, Danu needs to learn how to walk again. Yes. Well, wait till it's up on the top of the ridge after the climb. It'll be like, hey, fucking excuse me. Starting with a good healthy trot uphill. We're all watching you. I'm taping you. Woo.
Was that fuck you?
I think it was thank you, but a very, very fuck you coded thank you.
It's one of those things, I always just have this visual image of like slipping through and
it can happen, yeah. And here we are starting onto the trail proper, so we're off the road. Oh, there's a doggy. A doggy and some runners. Morning. Well, the moment you realise you're very unfit when you see people doing like trail runs up the mountain. So misty and atmospheric. So we are going to the lower reservoir. There's an upper reservoir. If we go there, we've gone too far, so we need to go to the left of the lower reservoir, and then we sort of turn left through a gate, and basically it's like a huge steep climb, which is supposed to be like, in terms of like cardio anyway, effort, it's supposed to be the toughest part of this walk. And on the National Trust, kind of like the guidance is just like, get up here and then catch your breath. But I think it might be a bit more dramatic than that, especially with the current levels of fitness for moi. Due to my pain, I can't always do as much fitness stuff as I used to be able to do. Still try as much as I can. I think these guys are a little bit fitter than me now. But anyway, regardless, we'll get up there. We've started early enough. We'll get down in plenty of time to kind of get some tea and get some chill time before tomorrow's kind of more kind of chill touristy vibes. So the place we're staying in actually was a disco until 3 a.m. and it was coming through the floors. So a lot of us have had about 4 hours sleep. I did not research this place well enough. So I'm not going to put it in the recommendations, because obviously I would not recommend being disturbed for half of your night's sleep. So that's sort of an added fun bonus. Oh my god, I'm weak as fuck! Because I'm trying to pull when it's a push. Yeah. Ooh. Have that. Have it. A little bit of rainfall last night, as you can see.
Well, that's really satisfying.
Yeah, that one's nice firm surface. So the other one was a bit more muddy. source of dereliction. There'll be people back there too. Now, where is the reservoir? Is that the reservoir? We need to go to the left. Oh, you might be right that I think it's just along this path. Yeah. It says go through the gate and go left. It's like an old, like a Tudor building or something. That's the only two time frames I know to pull information from are World War II and Tudors. That's all I got. If it was built in any other time, I'm like,
That's the only time I know.
Yeah. 1940s and 1540s, those are the options. Interesting. Anyone in the comments knows what this building would have been?
Can you see?
Yeah. What is that inside?
It's like a huge container. Maybe container, maybe a turbine.
Yeah. Maybe it might just be literally a septic tank, and we're getting so excited about it. It might be the septic tank from the reservoir, from the drainage or something. Ooh. Yep. Kind of fierce. Yeah. Woo. Yes, this appears to be the start of the actual. It's going to be the actual kind of quite steep uphill now to the first ridge. What is the name of the first ridge, you asked? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's Grag Van Doo. Now, for any Welsh people out there, I am so sorry I pronounced it like that.
Have you realised we've chosen the loudest spot to start talking as well?
Shush!
Yeah. Good luck to hearing.
We are going to... No, maybe stop ruining the ambience for other people. But yeah, we're going that way. We're going up. A lot of up now.
Let it
be. Here is the start of the ascent. Or the descent. No, it is ascent. So, yeah, just in case anyone's confused. Yeah.
This is good. Oh, this is really good.
It's going to be...
I'm just telling myself for everyone, but if you feel like you need to stop, just say it. I'm telling myself.
Up. Yeah.
Slightly hiding away while...
For the camera, go.
Gone. Dude. Oh my god!
It be squelchy. On the incline to the first ridge. Finding the uphill a little tough. I'm sort of making slow, steady progress. Yeah.
Steamy.
So it's nowhere near as windy as when we attempted this a few years ago. You know, a light breeze, but actually just seems so much calmer. Even though obviously we're not fully up on the ridge yet, but there's a huge difference in how it feels. We have the horror of this fucking vertical bit of cliff face. Okay, well it's actually a tailored walk. These are clearly been put in for people to walk up. But anyway, it's steep. it is very steep. You probably can't even see how steep it is in there. Maybe you can get a better idea if you look down, actually. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. See you up at the ridge. So now on Greg Van Du Ridge, made it to the top. Gonna be having a quick blister stop actually. Yeah. It's okay. I got the gear, I got the equipment. Yay! This is the ridge. This is the ridge here. You're almost here. You're the original.
That's fun.
It is.
What are you doing, Jenny? What are you doing? Tell your followers what you're doing.
I'm trying to fix my gator. Well, I was putting a plaster on my blister, and I was trying to cheat and put everything back on without undoing my gator, but it hasn't worked. So that's what I'm doing now. Nice. Sorting out my gator. It's all very scintillating.
Like colours are important to a lot of different animals. Remember that time
I was like, how exciting can that be?
The boil would have been exciting.
You missed it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show it later if you want.
That would have been golden content. Like, oh, look at that freaking boil. People have gone, oh, goose, a freaking boil.
So we're up on the ridge. The ridge is narrow, and the ridge is scratchy. And look at the fucking astounding views.
Oh gosh, look at that over there.
Look at that bit of fog there.
And here.
Oh, and some more fog there.
Oh wow.
And oh my god, that fog there. Oh my god, this is just beautiful. Mwah. Forget about it.
Oh wow.
I missed that opportunity. This is amazing. And it's still, because the ridge is down, we've obviously still got some uphill to go to get onto the peaks. There's actually a good amount of shelter here, so not too unhappy about that. Winds are actually fine. You can't, for example, like last time, you could hear the wind just going crazy. This time, maybe a breeze every now and then, but yeah, nothing the same at all. I think this was an okay day to do it. It's actually good that it's not too sunny either, because one, it would be very hot, and two, there would just be a lot more people around, which is not really my vibe. The fog is starting to clear out a bit, so very slightly. You can see a little bit more around this area as we're approaching Corn Du. So I don't know if you can perhaps see. Can't really see. There's a huge drop in the sort of white over there, but you can't really see it on the camera. Hi! How's life? Fabled wind we had last time. Yeah, so it's not windy enough to like make you stagger or anything at the moment. Windy enough to make your clothes go bobbada bobbada. We'll keep an eye on how windy it is. So obviously as we get a bit higher up, it's going to get windier because there's going to be less shelter. world down there under the
That's like the void. That's just void. Haha.
It's like some kind of mirror inception. The mud or the rocks? The choice is yours. Yeah, I really hate the rocks because I cannot even get a single solid footstep, so I've chosen the mud, but that's also slippery. Yeah. We had a small, slightly early lunch break, and path onwards is just heads into the void. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Let's explore the void together and see what happens.
What do you think that sound is?
No idea.
So part of me is wanting to rush ahead, and part of me is wanting to rush ahead and kind of get to the top, and I have to remember that obviously the whole group came here together. People can disappear into this fog so fucking easily. Fucking epic. I mean, come on. The weather! Are your feet dry though?
Yeah. That's why I'm still happy.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference.
If I see it dry and clothes, I'm happy.
Kind of just came out of nowhere actually.
Yep, that's corn-do.
That's cool as shit.
Alright then, up we go. Yee.
How windy would it be up there?
Prepare to begin the ascent to the peak. Begin your ascent to the peak of the mountain.
Here we are at what I think is corn-do, would make sense with the geography of what we've done.
Lovely.
I've got to be honest. It's a little windy, as you can see, demonstrated by Daniel. Woo! And some lovely person has put some fencing here for us. In the distance in the fog is the main peak itself, I believe. Woo! Yeah, baby. It's fucking wild. Get out here, see this shit. Is the top soon?
Yeah.
I hope so. I actually don't know. No, I mean I'm pastly going by like I can't see shit, so that doesn't help. But yeah, I'm sure it's soon.
What do you mean? No.
Okay. So
some water on the way up to Cribbin. See how oh, we can do it, come on. See how deep it is. It's not that bad, is it?
It is that bad.
No, it's not. I can see the floor.
Okay. I'm not doing Alright, well you're lucky. Lovely.
Woo! Thanks.
Hardcore day, it's the hardcore night, man.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Like, you're not running off like kind of a perfectly, well rested team.
impressed with my body then.
Yeah.
I'm so literally.
Everyone should be proud that they made it this far with about weird hours of sleep and under a cloud.
I was like, can I turn you back into a fake massage? Can I just go?
Danny was saying he had a booty in the living room by himself.
I full-on had a full-on dance in the living room on my own. And I was like, fuck you, this is good, this is a good track. DJ yesterday was good, okay? I don't like, it was annoying, but he was a good DJ. He had Spice Girls out at one point, he had hip hop going on, he had drum and bass going. I was like, oh my god, yes, I know this track, let's go!
So, we're cold, we're wet, we are sort of on the home stretch, the reservoir should be to the right, we are making our way back towards the start of the walk now. Right. Hello? So, we've done the trip We've done all the way up to the top of Penny Fan via the Horseshoe Ridge route. All of us, wait, I don't know how we're going to do this light situation. How does everyone feel?
Silence.
Silence and haggard thumbs up says it all really. As you can see, it's still absolutely pissing it down. We're all soaked to the skin, so we're going to get home, get some tea, get ourselves sorted and dry, and then we might feel slightly happier about this trip. At the moment, I think we all need some rest. So thanks for watching No Obstacle Walking with Jen, and hope to see you soon. Bye.